Imagine the scene. When they're saying she was found in an outhouse, what kind of a structure was it, Kristen?
So to me, it looks kind of like a typical shed that you would buy to put in your backyard to store lawnmowers and things of that nature, tools.
Was it wooden looking or a metal pod? What was it?
Yeah, it's probably metal, and then it has a door, kind of like a garage that you would lift up.
Is it made to look like wood?
Yes, it's painted, so it's kind of really hard to tell. It's
gotcha.
Like
I've seen those.
color.
I've seen those. They look like a little, it almost looks like a child's toy farmhouse, like a playhouse kind of. It's painted, but I suspect that it is metal to withstand the elements. You know, it says a lot to Dr. Bethany Marshall, psychoanalyst joining me out of Beverly Hills, that the scene is staged. When you have and I mean by that, the toys, the diapers, the clothing thrown all around the baby or laid around her, positioned around her, it was staged. A random killer would not do that. They do the deed, they leave. They want to get away from the scene. Someone that is intimately familiar with the victim will cover the face, hide the body, secret it away, or stage it with flowers or toys around it. A random killer doesn't take time to do that, Dr. Bethany. What does this say to you?
See, Nancy, I see it differently. I don't see it as being staged. I see it as the perpetrator threw away the clothes, the diapers, the toys, along with the baby. You and I covered a story many years ago, and I don't remember the name of the mother, but the child went missing. The investigators went to the home, and all the baby toys and pictures were already in the trash can outside the house.
And the sonograms.
So the
sonograms.
And the sonograms.
I remember it very well. It was out of Florida.
Right. So whoever discarded baby Evelyn discarded all of her belongings as well. I don't see it as being staged. I see it as a dumping ground for everything that reminded the perpetrator about this baby. When this baby came into the world, she was unwanted. Unlike your two babies who were wanted, beloved, taken care of, this baby was unwanted from the beginning. I think that the perpetrator was already fantasizing about getting rid of her and her belongings and had already prepared a dumping ground. And interestingly enough, the dumping ground, the disposal site for the baby and the baby's belongings was on the very property of the person who reported her missing, the grandfather. What does that say about the relationship between the perpetrator and the grandfather? You know, here, you can have her. I'm going to dump her on your property. You can have all of her toys and goods, too.
This is what I know. Mommy, Evelyn's mother, is sitting behind bars right now for the death of her child.